Good evening, hockey fans, for tonight's NHL matchup as Utah continues their homestand, game 2 of 7, taking on San Jose for the third and final time this season. Lineups for tonight's game: Utah shaking things up a bit with Gunther out. Keller, Cooley, Schmaltz on the top line. Maselli, Hayton, Doan on the second. O'Brien, Bukestad, Kraus on the third. McBain, Stenlin, Kerfoot rounding out the forward group. Sergachev and Mata on the top D pairing. Cole Kesselring on the second. Valimaki and DeSimone on the third. Vejmelka in net. Looking over to the Sharks: Eklund, Garland, and Zetterlund on the top pairing. Graf, Wenberg, and Toffoli on the second. Cunnin, Celebrini, and Smith on the third. Gaudreau, Delandria, Kostin on the fourth. Brun and Ceci on the top D pairing for San Jose. Ferraro and good lord, Liljegren on the second D pairing. Mahuk Madulin and Ruda on the final D pairing. It's going to be a hell of a night for the defense for San Jose. Good lord. Georgiev in net for San Jose tonight. This is the third and final game of the season series between these two clubs. First game, October 28th, San Jose has that 4-1 comeback to win in overtime 5-4. Utah takes the second game, December 14th, 4-3. We'll see who can win the season series tonight in Utah. We'll see if Utah can just win at home. They have not been great at home this season. They played Florida well at points, but overall just couldn't handle the offensive. I mean, they won the cup. You know how it goes. One of the better teams in the league. Florida played great, but Utah's really going to need to get things together over this home stretch if they want a chance at playoffs. I believe they're 5 points back of the second wild card spot, so not impossible, but it's going to take a lot. Opening faceoff, one back by the Sharks, pushed in left side of the Utah zone, will be rung into the left side corner. Sergachev looking to move this one out right side. It will bounce all the way down to the San Jose end. Won't be an icing, though. They try and clear that right side. Bukestad trying to keep this one in. Kraus back to Bukestad. That one poke checked away by Kostin. He'll move that one out of the San Jose zone. Utah pick it right back up in their zone. Mata with it right in front of the Utah net, waiting for the change. He'll chip this one over to Kesselring. Up to Schmaltz. Not able to be poke checked out of his own zone. Utah moving up through neutral zone. They'll get it on the second attempt, but San Jose able to move it right back out. Trying to get that pass up to Eklund, but won't find it. Kesselring looking to dump this one deep into the San Jose end, and it will be an icing on Utah there. 19:08 left in the first. Utah just not been good at home. I'm not sure what it is. They've played very well on the road. They just cannot bring that same kind of intensity or anything really that they've had on the road back home, which is odd. You would think the home game would be better for Utah or for any team. So we'll see if they can get this better. Left side draw in the Utah zone, one back by San Jose, looking to throw this one in front. Another chip, and that one's in early for San Jose, tipped in front off a rebound, and San Jose takes the early lead. Zetterlund, it looked like, got that one. It was a right side draw, one back. CC just throws this one. Yeah, just kind of thrown in front. Vejmelka pushes the rebound right into the center slot. Zetterlund has all the time in the world to put that one in. Yeah, just Kesselring on Zetterlund, but kind of facing the wrong way entirely on that one. Well, now not only does Utah have to kind of get that offense going at home, now a minute in, they need to get the lead back. Opening draw, one back by San Jose, chipped in left side. We rung back behind. Sergachev racing to grab it, trying to get this one up to Mata. Will bounce back behind the Utah net over to the right corner. Kerfoot racing to grab it. Pressure, but he able to get this one up to Mata. Back to Kerfoot, cutting in left side of the San Jose zone. Throws that at the net, but it goes wide instead. Back to Kerfoot, right side. Back down to Stenlin at the center slot. That one shot bounces up into the netting. Play blown dead. San Jose, definitely a team you cannot take lightly, and Utah knows this firsthand. But a goal within the first minute is that's not what you want at all. Zetterlund, his 12th of the season. Garland and Cece with the assist, 25th and 9th, respectively. In the Sharks zone, left side draw, it'll be Hayton and Wenberg on the draw. This one won back by Utah, but we'll do it again. 18 and a half left in the first now. Or 1809. I don't know where I read it. What? 1832, because the Utah scorebugs still don't know how to operate. Flashed 1832, and then it flashed 1809, back to 1832. Good Lord. Doan Wenberg on the draw this time. This one won back by Utah, trying to chip it to Maselli, not able to. San Jose able to get this one out of their own zone. Eklund not able to dump it into the... Eklund on? No, to Foley, the one trying to get that one out. Doesn't matter. Chips up over the ice. Over the glass instead. 1825, unless they decide it's not. Left side draw outside the Utah zone. Wenberg and Hayton, but Wenberg kicked out of the dot. We Graf, and now Hayton kicked out of the dot. Doan and Graf on the draw. That one won back into the San Jose end. Doan racing for it. Tied up behind the net with it. Graf trying to poke this one away. It'll end up to Hayton instead. Right side trying to cut in front. Throws that one to the net. That'll go wide instead. Toffoli able to chip this one up to Wenberg. Can't get it into the Utah end though. Left back, Hayton. He'll leave that back for Valimaki. He'll force this one right side to Doan. Be run around to the left side corner. Utah just pushing it to the outside. It'll be intercepted there by Ferraro, but Utah able to regain control. Back down to the line, but barely not able to be kept in, and San Jose will chip this one back into the Utah end. Left side corner, Utah end. Both teams digging away at it. Gaudreau, good pressure on the rush there. Koskinen trying to move this one back down to left side point, forced to ring it behind the net instead. Trying to get that one to Dellandrea, but Utah able to steal this one away. Bukestad will chip it up, or tries to chip it up into the San Jose zone, but that one picked off right at the line. Mahuk Madulin moving up with it, cutting right through the center. He'll drop this back to Dellandrea. Shot, that one hits a body. It'll end up to the left side corner. Dellandrea trying to get that one over to Ruda. Not able to keep it in the zone, though. San Jose will get that in left side on the second attempt here. Doesn't matter. Utah regain control. Bukestad looking to chip this one out of the Utah end. It will end up San Jose side, but they will have control. Thrun with a quick pass up neutral ice, but Utah able to steal this one away. Cooley tries to get it over to Schmaltz. Too close for that pass, though. It'll end up right side corner. All the way around for Keller, left side. Back to the point. Tries to find Schmaltz behind the net. Cooley will grab it on the right side corner instead. Pressured against the boards. Cece coming in. Will end up back down to the point. Utah able to keep it in the zone. Throws it at the front. Keller with Keller with an opportunity, but can't put that one in the net. And tries to find Sergachev back down to the point. Nothing there, though. Keller with the open net, but couldn't get that puck on a stick in time to put that one in. Utah almost with the chance to tie this one up early. 16-10 left in the first. Utah trying to move this one up out of their own zone. Picked away by San Jose in neutral ice. Forced back behind the Utah net. Celebrini racing in to grab it. Utah able to pick it up along the right side boards and shipped out. Liljegren trying to push this one right side. Will end up back to Celebrini. Passing to the center. Shot. That one saved by Vejmelka. Cunnin, the one with that second shot attempt there. Yeah, Utah with a golden opportunity on that rebound. Just Keller kind of tries to get it with his skate to get it back to his stick, but just too close, too fast of a puck coming at him to really. Oh, it bounces too far is what it was. Keller sees it in time. It bounces off his right skate, trying to get it back to his stick, and just keeps going. Georgiev might have actually made that save. He kind of lunged at it as well, but that one probably in for Utah. Right side draw on the Utah end. Utah able to win that one back. Delayed penalty, it looks like, on San Jose. So Maselli will just move this one back to the Utah end as they get the extra attacker on. Back behind their own net. Celebrini trying to pressure this one away. Not able to. Schmaltz with it. Will be left back for Maselli. Quick pass across to Hayton. Taken away in neutral ice, but dumped back to the Utah end. So still delayed penalty. DeSimone able to pick it up behind the Utah net. Quick pass back through neutral ice, chipped in left side for Keller. Tries to get that one into the center slot, but not able to. Looks like cross-checking will be Liljegren going to the box. 2 minutes cross-checking against Maselli. So Utah with the early power play opportunity, which would be better if they weren't already down one, but I guess we'll take it. Only silver lining, if you are San Jose here, Utah did go 1 for 4 on the power play against Florida. Granted, two very different teams, but still, having all those chances that they did and only putting the one up, we'll see if they can get it going a little better tonight. Left side draw, San Jose zone. This one pushed back behind the San Jose net. Cooley racing in to try and get this one away. Doan as well trying to help. Keller will keep it in the right side point. Back to Cooley deep. Keller right side. Cooley in front. Back to Keller. Tries to find Doan in front. Too many sticks in the kitchen though. Back to Keller right side dot. He'll get that back to center point for Sergachev. Right back to Keller though. Trying to find an open slot. Granlund doing a great job pressuring on Keller there. Cooley now at the right side boards with it. Back to Sergachev down at the center slot. Keller tries to set up Doan in front, not able to. Schmaltz pick it up along the left side boards now. A minute 17 left in the Utah power play. Shot from Sergachev, rebound there by Schmaltz. That one goes wide. Out of the San Jose zone as they quickly go for a change. Sergachev will push this one back in. Keller at the line. Tries to find Schmaltz with it. He will. Right side. Dump back to Keller. Tries to get Doan in front. Not able to. Back to Keller right side. Tries to find Cooley. It'll bounce to Schmaltz left side instead. Sergachev back down to the point. Keller a big shot. That one right into the glove of Georgiev. Utah, if nothing else, looking much better on the power play than they did the other night. Because a few times it was mostly even Florida shorthanded when they played them. But this power play looking much better tonight. Finally getting some shots on net at the very minimum. Shots now sitting 3-2 in favor of San Jose. It feels like how usually, Utah's more of a pass-first mentality. It seems like they're better passes tonight. Right side draw, one back by Utah. Push back behind the net. Hayden, right dot with it. Back down to Kessering at the center slot. Left side looks for a tip in front. That one will go right through the crease. Hayden trying to get that back to Kessering. He will. Back to Hayden right side. Kessering at the slot. Throws it in front. That one bounces up, hits the netting. 26 seconds left in the Utah power play now. 13:32 left in the first. Yeah, Utah, it seems like on the power play, they try and just pass first and look for the perfect opportunity. Tonight, while they are putting that pass first mentality, it seems like they're better, quicker passes, and that's what we like to see. Left side draw, one back by Utah. Maselli pushing up the right side, throws it. Kesselring able to pick that up at the slot, throws it in front. Now when Georgiev able to tip that one up into the netting. 16 seconds left in the Utah power play now. 13:22 left in the first. Utah, if nothing else, like they have been doing throughout the season, great job at winning faceoffs. When Utah's doing good on the faceoff dot, they've usually been controlling the game better. And it seems like at least early tonight, though down one, after, during this power play here, much better control of the puck, much better passing, good shot attempts at minimum. Kessering, quick pass over to Maselli, left side, tries to find deep with it. It'll hit a San Jose skater and end up in the right side corner. Utah trying to fight for it. Hayden, right side, tries to put it in front for Kessering. Won't matter. That penalty killed off by San Jose. Still kept in the zone, though. Quick pass in front. Whiffs on the shot entirely. And San Jose able to pick it right back up. Long pass up. San Jose moving in. It's Graft. 3-on-1, though. Can't do much alone. Utah trying to push this one out right side. It'll end up in the center instead. Kessering. Quick little tip up to Kerfoot. Can't quite grab it. Be tied up behind the San Jose net instead. Will end up left side for Cece. Quick passes up through neutral ice. San Jose trying to get a cross ice pass there. Picked off away by Kerfoot. Here's McBain left side with it. Slows for a shot. That one right on Georgiev. He'll make the save. San Jose with the early strike a minute in. Utah then with the power play opportunity. Doesn't get much on it, but looking much better. We'll see if they can tie this up early and not let San Jose's momentum build tonight. Listening to San Jose, Utah on Utah 801 Utah Hockey Radio. Be back after the short commercial break. 12:25 left in the first. San Jose up 1. Shots tied at 3 so far. Like I'd mentioned during the power play, though shots are tied and San Jose is up 1. I liked seeing on that power play pass forward mentality, but good shot opportunities. It wasn't just, well, let's pass around, hope we find something. No, quick passes. They were actually able to find people in nice slot opportunities and get quality shots on Georgiev. It's much better than I've seen over the last few games. Left side draw. Utah had an opportunity in front, but saved away by Georgiev. Granlund moving in with it. Drops that one back to Eklund. Right side dot with it. Back to Garland behind the net. Tries to find somebody in front. Won't matter though. Zetterlund, the one trying to put that one in. Utah regain control. Keller, right side with it. Trying to spin that one in front. Trying to put it back to the point. Not able to instead. Sergachev with a long pass to Mata. Doesn't quite grab it. Will end up back to the Utah blue line instead, where he will regain control. Sergachev along the left side boards in the Utah zone. Quick passes up through neutral ice. Keller back with it at the line. Chipped up to Cooley. Tied up along the right side boards. Trying to do anything with it, but San Jose with great pressure. Schmaltz trying to get this one back to left side point for DeSimone. He will. Valimaki trying to look for a tip in front. Cooley not able to put that one in. He tied it behind the net instead. Schmaltz fighting for it, but Eklund will be the one to come away with it instead. Quick pass over to Zetterlund as he dumps that into the Utah zone as they go for a change. Valimaki. Quick tip up to Maselli. Pass over to Hayden up the right side with speed. Pressure though, will throw it at the front of the net. That one saved away by Georgiev. Back to Hayden, looking for a quick little tip right into the front there. Won't be able to. That one poke checked away by San Jose. Back up the other way they come. Eklund fighting for it. Of course, it's Toffoli instead. Doesn't matter. Utah able to dump it out of their zone, but San Jose will pick it up in neutral ice. Dump back behind the net. Vmelka, quick little pass over to the right side corner. DeSimone able to tip this one up. Utah, quick pass through neutral ice. Doan left side with it, throws it at the net. Georgiev not able to slow that one down as best as he'd like. Will end up in the left side corner. San Jose will regain control. Wenberg moving through neutral ice with it. He'll cut in left side. Too much pressure. He'll ring this around right side. Nobody there, but doesn't matter. San Jose was going for the change anyway. Kesselring cutting through ice. Throws this one at the net. Hits a stick. It'll go wide instead. Mahuk Madulin looking to push this one out left side. Cole with a diving effort to keep this one in. O'Brien pushing it around to the right side boards. It'll end up out of the zone regardless. Kesselring will get to it first behind the Utah net. Trying to move this one out right side. They will. San Jose will pick it right back up. Koskinen trying to push this one up. Not able to. Kraus trying to get into the zone. Not able to either. Mahuk Madulin looking to get this one out left side. Will end up back to the Utah zone. Sergachev will get to it first. Over the red line, over the blue line, over to Stenlin. Along the right side boards, pressured in front, will throw it at the net. It'll go wide instead. San Jose up the right side, racing for it. Drop back, big shot. That one elbowed away, it looked like, by Vamelka. It'll end up into the netting. Play blown dead. Smith, the one with the big shot there. 9:25 as the score bug died again. So we'll see if after the commercial here they can fix it. Shots currently sitting 5-4 in favor of Utah. San Jose up 1. Listening to San Jose, Utah on Utah 801 Utah Hockey Radio. We'll be back after the short commercial break. .925 left in the first. San Jose up 1. Additionally, looking at the kind of some of the stats during the commercial there, it was evident San Jose's been playing great defensively. Block shots 5-1 in favor of San Jose, doing a great job of preventing Utah. At times they've let them get to the inside. When they have, doing a great job of just getting in the way. Which, bottom line, they can't get the shots on net, so something's working clearly. So we'll see if they can keep up this defensive game throughout the period. If nothing else, it's working now. They have the lead. They're preventing Utah from getting those shots on net. It's exactly what you want to see from San Jose. That one chipped up into the bench real quick, so we'll drop this one again. Utah's going to need to really overcome this San Jose defense if they want anything tonight. Right side draw, Utah zone, one back by San Jose. Right side point with it. Down on the right side corner, trying to get that one back to Thrun. Not able to. Utah will steal this. Will chip it in left side corner. CC able to poke this one to the right side corner. Can't quite get to Thrun with it. Stenlund, he'll ring this one back around to the left side boards. McBain able to push this back to left side point. Thrown in front. That one hits a body. And San Jose back up the other way. Long pass up to CC. He'll move in left side with it. Deep. He'll get this behind the Utah net. Mata doing a great job pushing this one away. Looking for a quick pass in front. Won't find it. Held in along the left side boards. Trying to get this one back to the left side point. Won't be able to. That one chipped out by Utah. Liljegren looking to push this one up along the boards. Stenlund will regain control though. Pushed back into the Utah zone where they have control. Chipped up to Schmaltz. Trying to cut in left side. Not able to. Liljegren will pick this one away. Looking to push this one out right side, not able to, but will end up back to the Utah zone where they have control. Valimaki with it. Garland with great pressure on him, though. Schmaltz will chip this one deep to the San Jose end. Ferraro will get to it first. Keller trying to beat him to it, not able to. And Cooley, again, trying to keep that in along the right side boards. Again, not able to. San Jose tries for a rush into the Utah end, not able to get anything going there. Cooley, he'll push this one back to Hayton. Utah able to cut in. Maselli, it looks like, with it. Throws it at the net from an angle. Can't find anything there. Left side point back to Kesselring. Moving up the right side with it. Pressured deep. Can't quite keep control of it. Schmaltz trying to dig that one away. Instead, Ferraro will. Trying to get that one up to Zetterlund to clear the zone. Kesselring will keep it in instead. Launch to the left side corner. Krause able to ring this one around to Maselli. Can't quite keep control of it. And down back to the Utah end it goes. 7:15 left in the first. Shot setting 6-4 in favor of Utah. Kessering behind his own net, waiting for the change. Finally, he'll move up with it. Long straight pass, that one chipped up, would have been on net, so no icing regardless. Doan looking to push this one into the right corner. Mahuk Madulin will get to it first instead. Chipped up into the Utah end, will end up right corner, pushed around. Trying to come away with it. Instead, O'Brien will, looking to clear it out right side. Kept in by San Jose, but chipped up into the netting instead, so play blown dead. 6:46 left in the first now. I don't believe we're going to commercial. I believe it's just something else. San Jose doing a great job, as pointed out at the beginning of this rush here, doing a great job of just not letting Utah get set up. When they have been getting set up, it's been to the outside, not letting them get those center shots thrown in front. And then Georgiev playing better than he was at the beginning of the season, throwing anything that Utah's, put to him to the outside, getting it away, not letting those rebounds really get to him. Right side draw in the Utah zone. This one will end up in the right side corner. Delandria trying to fight for it. Will end up along the left side boards. Both teams tied up with it, bouncing out of the zone. Back to the San Jose end. Looking to move this one up quickly. Koskinen back at his own blue line. Bukestad with a quick poke check at it, will end up into the boards instead. So play blown dead again. 6:25 now left in the first. San Jose doing what Utah hasn't been, which is tightening up that blue line. That was a major reason why they, weren't able to do much against Florida and just the season in general. They really, let me put it this way. Early in the season, they had times where they tightened up the blue line and they played well with it, and they just haven't over the recent bit. So if they can really get that going, that can hopefully spark something. San Jose with an attempt in the Utah zone, not able to. Bukestad up the other way quickly, throws it in the net, bounces up over instead, kept in at left side boards. Valimaki without a stick, trying to fight for it. Bukestad coming in to help. Still tied up. Gaudreau doing a great job of keeping this along the boards while Valimaki doesn't have a stick. Steals it away from Gaudreau, actually. Still fighting for it. Utah back with control. Over to Mata, can't quite get the first tap on it. Bukestad another right into the glove of Georgiev, and that one blown dead. It was a great effort there by Gaudreau, just pinning Valimaki. He knows he doesn't have that stick there, keeping him up against the boards and not letting Utah get anything there. The San Jose defense doing phenomenal so far tonight. 5:47 left in the first. San Jose up one and doing a great job defending that lead. We'll see if Utah can get the offense going throughout this period and hopefully throughout the game. Listening to San Jose, Utah on Utah 801 Utah Hockey Radio. We'll be back after the short commercial break. .547 left in the first. San Jose up one. Now looking at it again, block shots 8-1 in favor of San Jose. So far, I can't speak highly enough of the San Jose defense, just doing phenomenal tonight of just keeping Utah to the outside or not even letting them in their zone. It's not something you'd necessarily expect from San Jose, given their, lower down the stat line, but, great to see tonight. Utah trying to get this one in right side. Poke checked out by San Jose. They'll get it in on the second attempt. McBain racing for it. Instead, Cece will tip this one out to neutral ice. Mata will get to it first, though. Trying to move this one up. He'll throw it down on net. Georgiev will pick this one up with his stick, though, and he'll hold for the save. McBain and Thrun getting to know each other after that one. Definitely see Utah in that Florida one. Very chippy near the end of it, whether that be Florida or they believe a lot of missed calls there. It was definitely, I don't know where I was going with that. It was, uh, a lot more aggressive near the end of that one. We'll see if that spills over tonight. Maybe that's the thing that gets the offense going. Because, I mean, I've said it once, I'll say it again. I don't know why Utah can't play good at home like they can on the road. They've played fairly well at times on the road. They just cannot bring it home for some reason. Left side draw, Cooley, Celebrini on the draw. 5:21 left in the first. Tied up the dot. Keller racing in to grab it. Will end up back behind the San Jose net instead. Ferraro looking to push this one out. Able to pick that pass picked away in neutral ice by Cooley. Would have been up to Celebrini, so great job picking that one away. Dumped into the Utah end. Schmaltz not able to grab it, but Keller will. Left back for Kesselring. Leave this over for Cole. Looking for a tip opportunity. Won't find it. Schmaltz will grab it in the right side corner. Can't keep control of it, though. Celebrini will move this one out of his own zone. Looked like it was going to be kept in. Won't be. Cooley at the red line. Pass up to Keller. He'll leave this back to Cooley at the right side point. Pushed up along the right side boards. Keller able to come away with it, moving into the center slot. Left back for Kesselring, who move up the right side. Looking for a tip to Keller in front. Won't find it. Cole grabbed it left side point. Back to Kesselring right side. Cooley in slot with it. Trying to find Schmaltz. Celebrini will chip this one away. Looking to clear. He will on the second attempt there. First one kept in by Schmaltz, but just for a second, though. Kesselring back behind his own net. Eklund with pressure. Utah goes for the change. 4:05 left in the first now. Schmaltz looking to push this one in right side. It'll be dumped instead. Liljegren looking to chip this one up. It'll be tied along the right side corner. Set quick shot from Doan in front. That one saved away by Georgiev. Dumped in right side by San Jose. Maselli racing for it. Will end up in the left side corner. San Jose with great pressure to keep this one away from Utah. Eklund. Garland will be the one to push this around to the right side point. Kept in. Back to Zetterlund. Still end up along the right side boards for Eklund. Run around back to Thrun at the left side point. He'll throw this one in front, looking for anything. Zetterlund back to Eklund, throws it in the net. That one goes wide again. Thrun deep with it. He'll get this one back to Liljegren. Throws it front, looking for a tip. Vejmelka didn't know where that one ended up for a sec. Eklund still racing for it. He'll be finally poke checked out of the Utah zone. 3:05 left in the first now. San Jose back in their own zone with it. Trying to move this one up through neutral ice. Not able to. It'll be tied up along the Utah line and finally pushed deep. Valimaki trying to get that one back to DeSimone. Instead, Graf looking for a centering pass. Won't find it. Bukestad able to chip this one out of the Utah end. Back down San Jose behind their own net with it. Ruda back chipped in front by Utah there, but San Jose able to get this one out on the second attempt. Graft moving up with a 2-on-1 shot. That one saved by Vejmelka. Utah able to pick up the rebound. Still in front with it. Finally able to push this one to the right side of their own zone as San Jose goes for a change. Valimaki shaken up after that one, though. He's down. Trainer coming out to make sure he's okay. Doesn't quite look like it. I'll have to see on the replay here what exactly happened. Utah with enough defense injuries. They don't need any more. Especially, they've had trouble tonight getting into the zone. San Jose with plenty of opportunities. They don't need to be running 5 defensemen tonight. That is the last thing they need. Valimaki able to get up and skate on his own. Great to see. Here on the replay. Graf moves in. He takes the shot. And then just kind of catches Valimaki up with it on a cross check right to the neck face area. We'll see if Utah gains a power play out of this. No, doesn't look like it. We'll still skate 5-on-5. 2:25 left in the first. Shot sitting 10-7 in favor of Utah. We'll see where this faceoff is. It'll be right side in the Utah zone. Wenberg Stenlin on the draw. We'll drop this one again. Hopefully Valimaki should be all right. We'll see how quickly he gets back out on the ice. Right side, one back by San Jose, looking to push this one behind their own net, or behind the Utah net. Trying to get this one back to Mahuk Madulin. Back behind the net, San Jose with it, looking for a centering pass. Utah able to pick this one away, trying to get this one up to Kerfoot. Can't quite get enough control of it. He'll bounce this one back down to the San Jose end. Ruda looking to move this one out right side. Utah able to pick it up in neutral ice. Right side, McBain trying to enter with it. Instead, he'll double back. Picked away by Toffoli, though. He'll get it back to Mahuk Madulin and over to Ruda. Looking for a chip into the Utah zone. They'll find it so they can go for a change. Kethering will wait behind the net as Utah also goes for a change. Minute 40 left in the first now. San Jose still up 1. Kessling back with it. Long pass up. Trying to find Keller with it. Instead, that one chipped away by Gaudreau. He'll get this one in right side on the second attempt there. It'll end up to Liljegren in the right side corner. Actually, that one blown dead for icing. Or not icing, offsides. So this one back out of the San Jose zone. Utah not able to get in on that attempt. Minute 21 left in the first now. Utah looking for one last rush here before the period's end. Even if they can just get a couple shots on net, maybe just keep that zone presence. If they're not going to score a goal, that's the best they can hope for. Cooley, Celebrini, right side outside the San Jose zone. Celebrini wins that one back. Thrun looking to push this one deep into the Utah end. Won't be able to. It'll be picked up by Cunnin instead, right side boards. Back down to the right side point, thrown in front. That one right into the glove of Vamelka. He'll hold for the save. Minute 07 left in the first now. San Jose now with the opportunity in the Utah zone. If San Jose can come out of this period up 2-0 and really put that pressure on Utah early, I think that'll be crucial for them. They've proven in this building they can come back, they can fight a team like Utah and get the win. So putting that pressure on them would be huge. Right side draw, Utah zone. That one pushed back to the right side corner. Utah not able to clear on their first attempt. Maselli will pick it right back up. Bad pass by him, though. Cunningham able to steal that one away. Right side, throws it in front for Celebrini. Couple bounces, saved by Vamelka. Maselli will pick it up behind the Utah net. Chipped up all the way down to the San Jose end. Georgiev will grab behind his net. Can't quite get enough control of it. Stolen away by Maselli. In front with it. Circling. Throws. Hits the post. Georgiev able to make a couple saves there. Still bouncing with it. Finally, he'll regain control. 37 seconds exactly left on the clock. Have to see the replay for this one. Maselli has it perfectly. Bad pass there from Georgiev. Yeah, just has the whole net with him, hits the post. And then Thrun doing a great job as Georgiev still out of the net. So Thrun, what does he do? Gets down on the line, prevent anything from even sliding in. Actually saves a sliding attempt there. So great job on him, especially. Left side draw in the San Jose zone. Utah now back with the opportunity to put this one back at 1. We'll drop this one again. It'll be Doan and Garland on the draw. San Jose figures out where they want their guys on the dot. Finally, they get this one figured out. One back by Garland. Liljegren looking to push this one out. Zettelin not able to grab it on his first attempt. Utah will dump it back in, but not before an offsides there. Would have got, wasn't offsides there. 28.9 left in the first now in the period that won't end. Shots now sitting 11-8 in favor of Utah. Yeah, Maselli Utah with two golden chances this period to tie it up or take the lead, just not able to capitalize on it. Left side draw outside the San Jose zone, they'll win it back. Ferraro with it along the right side boards, chipping it up into neutral ice. Utah trying to get this one back in. Keller tied up along the right side dot. Schmaltz pushing it deeper, but San Jose trying to just keep it along the boards, kill enough time. Keller can't get that one back to Cooley. Eklund, he'll chip this one all the way back down to the Utah end, racing for it, and they'll get the icing with 4.4 left in the first. To just continue the period that won't end. Utah with enough time to, if they can win this one back, maybe get one quality shot on the net. Not impossible for them to score on this, but let's be frank, they're not gonna. Stenlin Garland on the draw right side, San Jose end. Tied up with the dot, one back into the right side corner, 2 seconds, and that will be finally the end of the first. Final shots at the end of the first, 11-8 in favor of Utah, but San Jose with the early lead up 1. That San Jose defense has just been killing Utah all period, doing an excellent job of just keeping the puck out of their zone for extended periods of time, especially on that power play when Utah had it in for pretty much the whole 2 minutes there. Great job getting in front of pucks, blocking them, not letting them get those quality shots right from the front, keeping them to the outside when needed. Just excellent from them. Utah's going to really need to tighten up a lot if they want to get this one back in their favor. As it stands now, San Jose up 1. See what Utah can do in the second. Listening to San Jose, Utah, and Utah 801 Utah Hockey Radio. See you back in 15 for the second. Welcome back as we get ready to start the second period. San Jose up one. Some stats before we move into the second. Shots sitting 10-8 in favor of Utah. Faceoffs 14-9 in favor of San Jose. Utah with the only power play opportunity of the period, going 0 for 1. Hits 11-4 in favor of Utah. Block shots 9-1 in favor of San Jose. Utah definitely, though the score says they're losing, they had good opportunities in the first. There were several opportunities where they had pretty much an open net where they could have tied it up. They could have, if they had both of them, leads theirs. But just not being able to capitalize on those chances was crucial for them. Additionally, same thing that they really need to be doing over every game going forward, tightening up the blue line. They've done a really poor job over the last several games of deciding we'll deal with the opposing team in the zone instead of trying to just prevent it entirely, keep it pinned in the other team's zone like San Jose has really been doing so far. Opening draw, one back by San Jose. That one batted out of the Utah zone. They'll push it in again. Vejmelka looking to slow. He will. Doesn't know where that ends up for a second, but nobody there to pressure. Utah moving this one out left side. Pushed to Bukestad. Moving in left side into the San Jose zone, trying to find Kraus along the right side corner. He'll pick it up, push back down to Mata at the right side point, pushing up deep with it. Tied up by Graft. Great job by him. Bukestad able to come in. That one pushed around to the left side corner. Sergachev will get to it first. Foley trying to get him off the puck, won't be able to. He'll move back down to the left side point, throwing that one in front. That'll hit a body. Mahmoud able to move out with it. He'll throw this over left side to Ruda. Chipped up into the Utah end. San Jose can't do much with it. Zetterlund trying to do everything on his own there. Can't. Garland trying to fight for it in the left side corner. Sergachev doing a great job pushing any San Jose player off the puck there. Cooley trying to get this one out right side. He will on the second attempt there. Schmaltz tied up and neutralized. Keller trying to come in and pick this one away. Cooley will grab it right at the blue line. Doubling back right into the middle. Too much pressure. Can't get this one cleanly into the San Jose end. Instead, Eklund spin move, trying to get that one in front. That one picked away by Utah. Great effort there by Eklund to just throw that one in front. Cooley slows at the right side point. Cole a shot in front. That one put away by Georgiev. Left side corner will end up behind the net for Thrun. Cooley coming into pressure. Keller as well. He'll tip this along the left side boards. Garland trying to fight for it. Keller throws that one in front, but hits a body and bounces out of the San Jose end. Kesselring will pick it up. That one poke checked away by Garland. It'll end up back to the Utah end. Cole looking to get this one out left side. Won't be able to. That one kept in. Cunnin trying to fight for it. Can't on the second attempt there. Kesselring moving it out right side, or at least he'll try to. Utah will on the second attempt there, but still tied up right outside the Utah end. Celebrini trying to get it in. Won't be able to. Finally, and all that scuffle right at the line, they'll call an offsides. Both teams with some great opportunities on the rush so far. San Jose doing a great job of just putting that pressure on Utah early in this period. It worked well. It worked well in that first, because granted they have the lead, but also they took advantage of some rebounds. Vejmelka couldn't hold right. The Utah defense falling a bit lackluster. We'll see what they can do in the period here. We'll end up back behind the San Jose end. Liljegren trying to push this one out left side. He will. But Valimaki back on the ice doing a great job of keeping this one out of the Utah zone. Just for a second, though, Liljegren will chip this in left side corner. DeSimone will get to it first. 17-17 left in the second, trying to push this out right side. Kerfoot will chip it out. But San Jose picks control back up. Count it in. He'll push it in. We'll end up back behind the Utah net, but they're able to push that one out right side. Can't quite get the rush with it that they want. They'll try on the right side, and they'll chip it left side corner instead. We'll end up back behind the net. Mahmoud will get to it first. Poke checked back. McBain will gain control. Can't do much with it, though. Ruda trying to get this one out. Celebrini with an effort. And San Jose back up the other way. They'll slow for a second. Gaudreau will just chip this into the Utah end. Melko will push it right corner for Kesselring. Hayton trying to move up with it. Can't quite gain control. That one kind of lost in his skates there. He'll push that over to Kesselring, right side of his own zone. Delandria chipping it in left side of the Utah end. Utah trying to clear, but tied up along the right side boards. Delandria looking to throw that one in front. He'll end up to Vimilka. Won't hold. He'll give that over to Kesselring, left side. Maselli right through center ice with it. Over to Hayton, left side. Throws that. That hits a stick and goes wide instead. Still in play, though. Tied up along the left side or right side corner. Now pushed the left side corner. Maselli trying to gain control. Thrun and Delandria trying to push him off. Sergachev there to help. Bukestad as well. 15:47 left in the second now. Both teams still fighting for it. Finally, it squeaks out behind the San Jose net. Doan coming in to try and grab it. Can't. And San Jose is able to clear that one up out of their own zone. All the way back down to the Utah end. Vimilka has to push that one right corner. Zettelin coming in hot there. Mata left side corner with it. Utah trying to move this one up out of their own zone. Not able to. Kept in by Garland. Forced down to the right side point. He'll ring it around for Eklund behind the Utah net. He'll end up left side. Kept in at left side point by Mahuk Madulin. Push left side corner, but it'll bounce behind the Utah net. Mata will get to it first. Looking to clear. He will. Can't quite find O'Brien. Tied up along the left side boards. Neutralized. San Jose will just throw it to the empty right side. Mahuk Madulin will dump this one in. Melka will slow that one behind his own net. Mata looking to get that one out right side. Will find O'Brien that time. Up to Cooley, a shot. That one goes wide and bounces out of the San Jose end. San Jose still with control up through neutralized. Zetterlin, it looks like, with it. Or not Maselli. Celebrini, the one with it. Doesn't matter. Offsides for San Jose. Both teams with some great rushes in the second. A lot of back and forth. Just trying to throw anything at the net. Utah especially. Just getting in the zone. Getting those nice rush chances. When they can get into the zone is the main thing. San Jose doing a great job of just keeping the puck in the Utah end, or at bare minimum, out of their own zone. Left side outside the Utah end. That one won back and pushed into Foley trying to race forward. It'll bounce off of him. Will end up along the left side boards. Kept in by Cunnin. Rung around by Ferraro. Celebrini with a quick pass in front. That one saved by Toffoli there. Utah back up the other way. Keller left side. Can't quite control it. Tries to throw that in front. It will hit a body instead. Schmaltz in the slot. Waits for it. Gives it over to DeSimone. Throws it. That one bounces wide. Keller will pick it up along the left side board. Schmaltz with it. Trying to cut into the slot. He'll find it. Takes the shot. That one goes into the back of net. Back of the net. And this game is finally tied up. The patience of Schmaltz on that one. Just waits as he circles the zone. And this game tied up at 1. 14:03 left in the second. And this game finally tied at 1. Yeah, Schmaltz with the initial chance. That one thrown in front, bounces wide. Keller picks it up along the left side boards, dumps it back for Schmaltz. And he just circles right into the slot, waits his time, slows with it, and just shoots that one short side against Georgiev. DeSimone with a very partial screen there, but not much from him. Regardless, tied up at 1. Opening drop one back by Utah. Doesn't matter. San Jose back up the other way with it. Trying to chip it in. Utah back up the other way. Looking for 2 off the momentum here. Kerfoot. Can't quite beat DC for it. San Jose able to pick it up. Looking to get that out of their zone. They will. Graft will pick it up left side into the Utah zone. Pass across. Shot. That one right into the glove of Vimilka. Smith, the one with the shot there. Schmaltz goal, his 7th of the season. Keller with the only assist currently, his 27th of the season. Wouldn't be surprised if they add one later. As it stands now, Utah ties this one up 1. 13:37 left in the first. See if they can build on the momentum, which it seems like they were doing. We'll see if they can continue that, though, after the commercial. Listening to San Jose, Utah on Utah 801 Utah Hockey Radio. Be back after the short commercial break. 13:37 left in the second. Game tied at 1. Of course, as soon as they went away to commercial, they did add a secondary assist. So just to recap, Schmaltz, the 7th of the season. Keller and DeSimone with the secondary assist now. Keller his 27th, DeSimone his first of the season. See if Utah can build on the momentum of that goal. This is San Jose. Not to dig at San Jose. They've been playing excellent tonight, especially the defense. But this is a Utah team that needs some momentum, picking up some wins, and San Jose is a team they can definitely do that against. Right side draw in the Utah zone. That one pushed back in the right side corner. Stone throwing that one in front. Sergachev trying to chip that one up to Kerfoot, not able to. Kept in the zone. Or no, that one was offsides. Looked like it was, but kept playing for a second there. 13:28 now left in the second. Should be left side draw outside the Utah zone. Nothing else. Nice to see Schmaltz finally get on the board again. He's been kind of stuck in droughts throughout the season, so him not only tying the game up, but getting back on the scoreboard is great to see. Was left side draw. That one won back by San Jose. They'll dump it in left side corner. Model will get to it first, trying to chip it out. Zetterlund can't quite get it in front. That one probably was a hand pass, but nothing called there. It'll be chipped into the San Jose end for an icing, actually, on Utah. So back down to the Utah zone we will go for the faceoff. Yeah, that really looked like that should have been a hand pass against Utah. I guess it doesn't matter in the end as we're back to the Utah zone regardless. But it might have hit somebody's stick just barely there. 13:10 left in the second now. Shot sitting 13-10 in favor of Utah. Looking at second specifically, 3-2 in favor of Utah. Left side draw, Utah zone. Garland, Stenlin on the draw. Tied up at the dot, but it'll bounce back to Sergachev. He'll move back behind the Utah net with it. Looking for a longer pass, but McBain will pick it up regardless. He'll move this in left side. Ruda will get to it first, looking to get that one out right side. Takes a couple bounces. Both teams scrambling for it, just in the skates of everybody. Doesn't matter. San Jose finally able to move that one up. Zetterlund forced to just dump this into the right side corner. Doan will pick it up first. Will take a bounce, and Zetterlund will keep it in. Play blown dead. As both teams really going at it now. Didn't see who Utah did, but Zetterlund takes kind of a trip and falls into the boards. And now both teams going at it. We'll see if Utah comes away with a penalty there. Refs still just calming down the scuffle between both. And yeah, as expected, San Jose will come out with a power play. Utah to the box. Hayton, the one taking a tripping against Zetterlund. So San Jose with the opportunity to bring this one back to, or take the lead back. Yeah, Hayton just right into the legs of Zetterlund. Gives him no chance to even recover there. Falling right into the boards, right in front of the San Jose bench, especially. You're not going to get away with anything like that. 12:29, Utah to the box. San Jose with a golden opportunity here. If they can play offense on the power play as well as they've been playing defense on the penalty kill, this should be pretty much written in stone for them. See what happens. Left side draw, Utah zone. We'll drop this one again. As Wenberg kicked out of the draw. Instead it'll be Eklund and Stenlin. Tied up the dot, Utah trying to regain control, will end up back to the left side point instead. San Jose still left side point with it. This camera angle's not great. Deep down the line, back to the left side. Mahuk Madulin, quick shot. That one will go wide, and Utah able to clear this one all the way back down to the San Jose end. They'll pick it up and neutralize, though, looking for a quick re-entry. Zetterlund, he'll chip this one. He'll take a bounce behind the Utah net. Utah looking to push this one out right side, and they will, or at least they thought they would. Graf will keep it in instead. Eklund can't quite regain control. Tries to throw that one in front, but Utah able to dump this one all the way back down to the San Jose end. Minute 15 left in the San Jose power play now. Cutting through neutralize. They'll chip it up left side. Garland, it looked like, trying to Throw this one around. It'll end up to Foley. Liljegren back to left side. Drop back. Celebrini to Liljegren. Throws it in front. Both teams digging away at it. It'll end up left side instead. Back to the slot for Liljegren. Over to Will Smith, left or right side with it. Back to Liljegren down at the point. 43 seconds. Smith with it. Deep down to Garland. Quick shot. That one saved by Vejmelka. Hits the pad. Smith trying to keep this one along the right side board. Instead, it'll be run around. Celebrini moving deep with it. He'll slow in the left side corner. Back down to the point. Smith moving in right side. Shot right in front to Vejmelka. He'll make the save. 11:02 left in the second now. 23 seconds left in the San Jose power play. Shot sitting 13-11 in favor of Utah still. San Jose with some good opportunities on this power play. Doing not as well as, well, Utah didn't score on the power play, so, how well can you do? But ignoring that fact, Utah did a great job on that opening power play they had. And San Jose doing a fairly good job here, getting those passes around, throwing the puck at Vejmelka, doing a great job of just moving it, keeping it in the zone. Speaking of which, right side draw, and Utah will dump this one all the way back down. 15 seconds left in the power play. We'll see if they can get one last rush. Celebrini up to Smith. He'll be left down at the point, trying to find Celebrini in front. Won't be able to. To Foley, he'll bring this around to Smith in the left side corner. Celebrini can't quite gain control. Stenlund will dump it, but Toffoli will keep it in the zone. Back deep with it. Big shot from the left side point. That one hits a body and goes wide. Tied up along the right side boards. 10:25 left in the second now. Sergachev, Ceci fighting for it. Celebrini trying to cut into the slot. Can't do much with it. Utah almost has an odd man rush there. Have a 2-on-1 instead. Kerfoot tries to find Stenlund. Throws that one at the net. That one's saved by Georgiev. In front for Hayden. Can't quite control that one either. San Jose back up the other way. Instead, they'll dump it as they go for a change. Melka, he'll leave this back for Kesselring. 10 minutes left in the second, halfway through this game. Utah with a quality chance there. And another instance where they have the opportunity. They just can't settle down that pass. Cole, long pass up to O'Brien. He'll chip it, so no icing. Bukestad will get to it first, left side corner. Cunningham trying to get it out instead. Trying to find Delandria. San Jose will chip it out, but can't do much with it. Bukestad right back in left side. Trying to throw that one in front. Can't do much with it instead. Cunningham back through neutral ice. He'll chip this in right side. Trying to get past Cole, it looked like. Not able to. Took a very high bounce there, but still kept in play. Ferraro with it. Back in the San Jose end. Looking to move up right side. He'll dump it back instead. Cunningham trying to chip this one up. Can't do much with it. Cole looking for a long pass up. Right side. Utah back in the zone. Cooley in front. Can't do much with it. That one poke checked away. To Foley. Moving up through center. He'll get this one across to Gaudreau. Throws it right at front. Vejmelka, he'll hold it right into the glove for the save. San Jose with the power play opportunity. Not able to score on that one, but some good chances. And then Utah right back up the other way. Has a rush chance. Can't put that one in the net. Another one to add to the pile tonight. Regardless, tied at 1. We'll see who takes the lead next. Listening to San Jose, Utah on Utah 801 Utah Hockey Radio. Be back after the short commercial break. .851 left in the second. Game tied at 1. Looking again at the numbers, block shots 12-2 in favor of San Jose. It's kind of insane how well the defense has been playing for San Jose, especially with all these block shots. It's great to see if you're San Jose. Keeping that lead from Utah for so long, wonderful for him tonight. Right side draw kept or won back by San Jose, but not able to be kept in the zone. Instead, Utah regained control. Cooley will leave it back for Sergachev. Sergachev, a quick little pass across to Mata, I'm sure. Takes a bounce, and San Jose able to get this one back into the Utah end. Eklund trying to push up right side. So it'll end up left side boards. Deep with it. Schmaltz trying to push. Who was that there? Thrun off the puck. Push back down to Zetterlund at the left side point. He'll ring it around. He'll end up behind the net. CC with it. Push deep right corner. Back behind the net for Eklund. He'll get it back to Zetterlund at the left side point, and San Jose just kind of ringing it back around. Right side boards again. CC fighting for it, this time tied up along the boards. Both teams still fighting for it. Utah finally able to regain control. Mata, quick little pass up to Schmaltz. Over to Keller as he dumps this one in to the San Jose end. CC will grab it, right corner, looking to clear. He will. DeSimone will pick it up at the Utah blue line, though. Quick little pass over to Valimaki. Chipped up to Hayton, left side, looking for a pass in front to Doan. Can't quite find it. Hayton will pick it right back up, though. Throws it to the left side corner. Shot in front by Valimaki. That one pushed away. San Jose looking to move out with it, and they will. Utah pick it right back up and neutralize it, though. Graf the one, trying to make that rush there. Doan fighting for it behind the San Jose net. Maselli there to help, but Graft doing his... try that one again. Graft playing great defensively like he has all night, trying to pressure him off the puck. Doesn't matter, right side corner, Utah end. They'll regain control. Graft again with some defensive pressure there, but can't do everything alone. Maselli, he'll just dump this in as he goes for a change. Ferraro will get to it first. And San Jose back up the other way. Liljegren, quick little pass up. Smith with it. Long pass across to Cunningham. Maselli trying, or not Maselli, Celebrini trying to push up the middle there. Smith tied up along the right side board. 6:33 left in the second now. Be pushed back behind the Utah net. Kessering will get to it first. Quick little pass in front. Utah's able to clear. McBain puts the Jets on. He'll get to it first, it looks like, but pushed up against the boards. Can't gain control. Doesn't matter. Kerfoot comes in to help, and he'll pick it up. Run back to McBain, left side corner. Tries to find a centering pass, won't be able to. Ferraro want to pick that one away. Pass up to neutralize. San Jose trying to cut back up with it. Celebrini, great job to keep that one out of the Utah zone and also keep control of it. Forced to dump it in as he goes for a change, but great effort by him. Mata chips this one in right corner of the San Jose zone. Looking to clear this one out. Kept in instead. Thrown in front. Utah will keep this one in. Sergachev throws at the front, hits a body instead. Bukestad doing a great job using that long stick to just get in and keep that puck control in the zone. Back to Sergachev, right point. Pressured, but he'll circle with it. Tries to find Bukestad, won't be able to. Forced to ring it around instead. Tied up by Mahuk Madulin. Trying to clear this one out, won't be able to. Kraus. He'll get this one to Cole, or O'Brien more than likely. DeSimone can't quite push this one around, and finally San Jose able to clear this one back down to the Utah end. Clear it too well, though, as that either bounces into the net, or into the bench, or out of play. Regardless, play blown dead. About 5 left to play in the second, 5:08 specifically. Game tied at 1, Utah with some great chances, but San Jose fighting back over these last few minutes. See if they can get something going. Listening to San Jose, Utah, on Utah 801, Utah Hockey Radio. Be back after the short commercial break. 5:08 left in the second. Shots sitting 15-12 in favor of Utah. Looking at second specifically, 5-4 Utah. Game tied at 1. Both teams with some great rushes over these last few minutes. San Jose trying to regain that offensive pressure they had during the first, but Utah finally answering back. Right side draw, San Jose zone will end up along the boards instead. Keller trying to get this one around, thrown right into the net for Georgiev to make the simple save there. Thrown from the right side boards. Didn't see who threw that one in front regardless. The save was made. 4:57 left in the second now. Utah looking to get one more in, A, obviously to take the lead, but B, to put that pressure on San Jose. Schmaltz, Garland, right side on the draw, one back by Garland. Thrun, it looks like able to get to it first, looking to clear, and he will. Graff doesn't know where that ends up right at the red line. It'll be dumped into the Utah zone quickly, and they'll move back up with it. Schmaltz trying to find Cooley along the left side board. CC will get to it first, looking to clear, and they will. And they will all the way back down to the Utah end for the icing. 4:34 left in the second now. Now, over these last few minutes, Utah doing a good job of getting it into the San Jose zone and keeping that pressure, doing exactly what they should have been doing from the beginning. What they've been doing on the road at times very well, keep it in the offensive zone and just not let your opponent get any time in yours. They've done this principle well. It's great to see them do it at home for once. Left side draw, one back by Utah. Maselli circling the zone. I'll get that back down to the right side point. Shot. That one goes wide. I believe from DeSimone. It will be, yes. Hayden looking to throw this one in front. Maselli racing for it. He'll grab it in the slot. Doubling back at the left side point. Still circling with it. He'll chip this one up to Valimaki, trying to get that one in front. Take a couple bounces right back to him, though. Dancing in the slot. He'll give it back to DeSimone, who just dumps it around for Hayden in the left side corner. Pressure along the boards, though. Finally, that one moved down to the right side. Cole able to keep this one in just for a second, though. San Jose finally able to chip this one out of their own zone. Left back behind the Utah net. Valimaki looking for a quick rush to catch him on a change. Maselli can't quite get it up as far as he'd like in the zone. San Jose is able to clear it right back out. Down to the Utah end, though, for the icing. 3:34 left in the second now. Another icing by San Jose. So Utah with another chance over these last few minutes to win the faceoff, get that pressure going in the San Jose end. Shots sitting 16-12 in favor of Utah. Once we cut away from the bench, there we go. Right side draw, San Jose end, one back by Utah. Kessering barely able to keep that in at the point. Just a quick little pass there. San Jose trying to pick this one away and looking to clear, and they will. Can't quite keep, well, they'll keep control just for a second and neutralize. Utah will dump it in to the San Jose end. Liljegren will race for it. He'll grab it first. McBain with pressure, not able to do much. He'll chip up to Zetterlund. Quick pass across, left side for Cunnan. Circling the Utah net. He'll be tied up in the right side corner. Trying to find Eklund with it. Instead, that one poke checked away, and McBain back up the other way. Pass, Kessering will grab it, and he'll double back into the Utah zone to regain and kind of cool this one down. McBain chips this one up into the Utah end. Kerfoot goes for a change, doesn't race for it. Wanted to beat him anyway. 2:43 left in the second now. Ferraro back in his own end. Quick little pass across to Ruda, and this one dumped into the Utah end. Cunnan behind the Utah net. He'll get it back down to the left side point from Mahuk Madulin. Takes a bounce. Almost looked like that one went in. It bounces wide instead. Cunnan jumping to keep that one in. Instead, it'll take a couple bounces and finally end up back down to the San Jose end. Georgiev has to push this one into the left side corner. Ruda will get to it first, trying to get this one through neutral ice. Be taken away by Valimaki, and he'll dump it right side corner. Bouncing on net, Georgiev, he'll leave that behind the net just for a second. San Jose back up the other way. Trying to cut through neutral ice at least. Utah finally doing a good job of cutting through the defense and not letting San Jose get anything going offensively. Schmaltz right side. Doubling back, looking for a tip in front, won't find it. That one kept in by Utah just barely. Cooley, quick little shot there. That one goes wide. Mata will pick this up right at the Utah blue line. Quick pass up to Schmaltz. Schmaltz circling. He'll end up left side corner trying to find Keller in front. Can't hold the pass, though. That one will end up all the way back down to the Utah end. A minute 25 left in the second now. Utah trying to capitalize on the momentum here, trying to get another rush. Keller and Schmaltz poke checking this one away, and they'll keep it in the San Jose zone just for a second, though. That one poke checked out. Utah looking for a trip there, won't find it. San Jose trying to cut up with it. Garland can't do much along the left side boards. Doan will chip this one in right side of the San Jose end. Maselli trying to fight for it, but tied up along the boards instead. Doan coming in to help. Garland able to get a couple passes across, and San Jose's up out of their own zone. Forced to chip this one right side into the Utah end, but can't do much with it. Utah back up the other way, 45 seconds. Doan a shot that one, saved by Georgiev. Kept in along the left side boards, both teams digging away at it. 38 seconds left in the second now. Valimaki shot over to DeSimone. Tries to find Maselli, throws that one in front, hits a body though. Hayden will pick it up behind the San Jose net. Back to DeSimone at the right side point. He'll give it over to Valimaki. Hits a stick and will bounce into the right side corner. Still in play though. 20 seconds left in the second now. Gaudreau trying to clear this one out of the San Jose end. Won't be able to. Ceci will finally pick it up. San Jose looking for one last rush. Just instead they'll dump it. Right side corner. Vamelka will leave it for Cole. 2 seconds. And that will be the end of the second. Score tied at 1. Final shots at the end of the second. 16-12 in favor of Utah. Looking at second specifically. 6-4 Utah. Utah with a much better period than the first, especially in some of the offensive zone. Well, early in the period, I'd say more offense was better. And during those last few minutes there, defense finally doing what they should have been doing the entire time. What they've done on the road several times successfully. Lock down the blue line. Don't let San Jose even get near your zone. It's the simple principle. If they're not in your zone, they can't score. If they're not in your zone, where are you? In the offensive zone. They play the road game great. There's no reason they shouldn't be playing the home game that well every night. They play it just well enough, though. They tie this one up at 1. We'll see if they can continue the momentum or if San Jose, much like the first game, can bounce back in the third and take this one in their favor. That'll be for the third to decide. Listening to San Jose, Utah, and Utah 801 Utah Hockey Radio. See you back in 15 for the final period of regulation. We'll see if we need more when we get there. Welcome back. So we get ready to start the third period, tied at 1. Stats before we head into the third. Shots sitting 16-11 in favor of Utah. Looking at second specifically, or first specifically, 10-8 Utah. Second, 6-3 Utah. Faceoffs 20-17 in favor of San Jose. Both teams 0 for 1 on the power play tonight. Hits 17-6 in favor of Utah, and block shots 16-3 in favor of San Jose. So Utah, very physical tonight. San Jose, incredibly good at blocking shots tonight. Utah picking up momentum during the end of the second there, especially playing great defensively, keeping San Jose out of their zone entirely, blocking them off in the neutral ice. If they can keep up that play for the rest of this period, get the offense going, throw one in the net, and just keep that defensive game, it's all there is to win. San Jose has proven, though, they can win games in the third, especially here. Opening draw once again, one back by San Jose. They'll dump it in right side quickly. They'll end up in the right side corner. Eklund trying to fight for it. Utah can't quite clear. Mahuk-Madulin will push this to the right side. Thrown in front. That one goes wide. Mata trying to grab it. Bounce back to the left side corners. Utah still not able to clear this one out to Foley. He'll push it around to the right side boards. Sergachev trying to slow that one, not able to. Garland behind the Utah net with it. Moves right corner. Will end up back down to the right side point. Shown a shot in front. Hits the body instead. Keller in alone, but one-on-one. Can't quite beat Ruda there. Tadwell on the right side boards, and Garland able to come away with control. He'll dump this left side as the Sharks go for a change. Castlering will pick it up in the left corner of the Utah zone. Quick chip up to O'Brien. He'll go a little further than he was racing for, and he'll end up in the left side corner. Both teams stinging away at, but San Jose able to push it back behind their own net, looking to clear out right side. They will be pushed back as there was pressure from Utah there. Finally, they'll clear that on the second attempt there. All the way back down for an icing, though. 18:45 left in the third. As it stands now, a very low shot game. The offense, I'd say, has been fairly more than some games Utah's played, especially. So we'll see if maybe both teams can get the offense truly going. 16-11 going into the third shots-wise is very low. Left side draw, one back by Utah. Tries to throw the puck on the net, not able to. That one's stolen away by Eklund. Finally, Sharks will push this one up out of their own zone. Vejmelka trying to get this one out. Graf will grab it instead. Back down to the right side. Big shot from Cece. Hits a body in front. Graf keeping it in the right side corner. Tries to throw that one from an angle. Not able to. Utah looking to move this one out right side. They will. Doan with it. Cutting into the San Jose end. He'll throw that one at the net. Maselli also looking to throw that one. Hits a body. He'll regain control. Second attempt hits a body as well. It'll end up in the left side corner. CC able to push this one around. San Jose up out of their own zone. Chipped in left side Utah end. Castlering able to get to it first. Cunnin and Smith with pressure. It'll end up in front. Celebrini with almost a goal there. As Vejmelka not able to put his hand down in time. Glove, that's the word I'm looking for. Utah with a rush, but just circles the zone. Nothing there. Smith able to grab it in front of the Sharks bench. It'll take a bounce right to neutral ice. Stenlin, he'll dump this left corner. He'll take a bounce, but Lil Jagrin able to get to it first. Fighting for it right at the Sharks blue line. Will take a bounce to neutral ice. As Eklund able to recover just for a second, though, Utah will pick it right back up in their own zone. 17:20 left in the third now. Sergachev in his own zone, chips it up right side boards. It'll take a bounce into neutral ice. Garland over to Eklund, right side Utah zone. Looking for a tip in front. He'll end up left side boards instead. Garland, he'll ring it around. McBain looking to grab it first. He will, chipping it up. Schmaltz racing for it. Trying to beat Mahuk-Madulin. Instead, Ruda will grab it. Tip from him. Cooley fighting him off right at the Sharks blue line. Takes a tip. Keller moving in with it. Shot. That one saved by Georgiev. Tip to the left side corner. Keller trying to move this one back behind the Sharks net. Cooley coming in to help as Schmaltz tied up along the boards. DeSimone right to Keller in the slot. Shot. He'll score. Beautiful shot right from the slot. Bar down, top left corner. And Utah's got the lead. What a shot. What a shot from the captain right into the slot off the first attempt on the rush there saved. But after moving around the zone a little, DeSimone gets it back to Keller in the slot, and he absolutely rips that one. Let's look on the replay here. Ends up behind the Sharks net as Schmaltz tied up behind the boards with it. Ends up back to DeSimone. He'll get it to Keller right in the slot, and he just absolutely unleashes that thing. What a shot. 16-38, and Utah might not have the lead. Looks like Sharks are going to challenge this one. At least that's what they look like they're doing. Let's see here. Are we going to challenge? Looks like we are going to challenge. Goal under review, looking for goaltender interference. Let's see on the replay here. This should be clean. Schmaltz does clip Georgiev, but still plenty of time, a good 2-3 seconds. About 2 seconds. Georgiev's able to get back centered. But Schmaltz does clip him. I don't think that would be enough to constitute goaltender interference. We'll see what they decide. They're still taking a look at it. This one's going to be close. Because Schmaltz coming around the right side of the net does clip in front. I don't think the Sharks player behind him is really the one to push him in. So I could see them calling it for that reason, but at the same time, there's enough time. Everybody gets out of the net. Let's see on the replay here again. Yeah, this one's going to be close. Yeah, Zetterlund doesn't touch Schmaltz at all as he's moving around the net. Or when he gets in front. Just kind of lightly shoves him out of the way. Not even shove, just kind of... This is going to be close. Headphones off. Looks like they've made a decision. We'll see what they say. Was determined there is goaltender interference, no goal for Utah. So back to tied is no goal. That one taken off the boards. I can see why they called that one goaltender interference. Was definitely close, either side there. Stings are for Utah getting that. Well, stings A for Utah to get that goal taken back, but also you had the one in, you had it taken back. Keep that momentum. Get it right back in the zone. Throw it at the net. Get one back. Don't let that one slow your momentum in the slightest. Right side draw outside the San Jose zone. DeSimone will dump that one in left corner. Thrun trying to get to it first. Will end up to Wenberg. Tied up along the left side boards. He'll get this back to Thrun. Zone, moving up with it. Bringing this one around Utah's zone. Valimaki looking to push this one out, and he will. Kraus racing to beat the offsides, and they won't call it, or to beat the icing there, won't call one. Delandria, he'll push this right corner of the Utah zone. Trying to tie up Cole, looks like behind the net, doesn't matter. Kesselring able to get this one up and out. Utah cutting in the middle, Doan right side with it, throws it at the net. That one, Georgiev able to push out and up into the netting, play blown dead. 15:51 left in the third now. Utah still looking for that tying goal as that one called back. Shots sitting 18-11 in favor of Utah, looking at third specifically 2-0. San Jose end. We'll see what side it's on. Be a right side draw in the San Jose end. Celebrini, Stenlin, 15:51. Game tied at 1. Puck drop tied up at the dot for a second. Will be pushed down to the right side boards. Kerfoot trying to ring this one around deep, stolen away by San Jose instead, as they look to clear, but still tied up along the right side boards by Utah. Liljegren trying to get it out left side instead, still kept in by Utah. Great job by them to keep this one in. That one bounces up into the netting from kind of a tip there as they try and clear, so that one blown dead again. 15:33 left in the third now. Should be left side draw on the San Jose end, I believe. We'll see in a minute here. Utah definitely fighting back after having that goal disallowed. You can see kind of the rush and the pressure on them to keep this one in. Will be left side outside the San Jose end. San Jose wins it back. Ferraro with it, ships it in to the Utah end left side. Vmelka will slow this just for a second. Cole able to grab it, looking to clear right side. He will. Looks like he'll clear this one too well. Or no icing on that one. Looked like it was going to be. San Jose racing back up the other way. Celebrini trying to cut in left side. In front for Smith. That one poke checked away by Schmaltz. Utah trying to regain a pass there. Cooley will pick it up and neutralize. He'll double back to the Utah zone. 15 minutes left in the third now. Cooley trying to cut in right side. Nobody able to pick it up. Utah regains control. Schmaltz will cut in right side. He'll leave it for Keller. Back to Mata behind the net. San Jose able to pick this one up, and they'll move it out of their own zone. Sergachev will grab it right back in the Utah end. To Foley with pressure. Doesn't matter. Mata able to push this one into the right end. That one's an icing on Utah. 14:36 left in the third. Back down to the Utah end we go for the faceoff. San Jose with an opportunity here. If they can win this and get some pressure in the Utah zone, maybe throw some shots on net, hope for another rebound that bounces out unluckily, just take what they can get. Utah definitely with the offensive pressure so far this period, so San Jose is going to need to take what they can get here. Schmaltz, Granlund, left side draw, Utah zone. Tied up with the dom, but will be pushed back behind the Utah net. Sergachev able to grab. Cooley, long pass up by Sergachev. Cooley able to tip it. Georgiev just kind of leaves it for Cooley. Dancing in the left side corner with it. Pressured by Thrun. Tries to leave that one back for Krause. Garland able to push this one up to Thrun. Pass over to Garland. Long pass up by him. San Jose back in the Utah end. Celebrini, it looked like, trying to get a pass in front. Not able to find it. Utah pick it up back behind their own net. Sergachev with it. He'll dump this over to the right corner. Bukestad cutting in. Cuts to the middle. Throws that one at the net. That one goes wide. Bukestad will pick up his own shot. Pushing this one back behind the Utah net. Will be pushed back to the right side boards. As O'Brien wasn't able to really hold that one. Kept in by Bukestad, though. He'll fling this right in front. Krause not able to regain control. He'll grab it on the second attempt, though. Keeps it in the zone. Over DeSimone, looking for a tip in front by O'Brien. Won't find it. San Jose able to chip this one back out to neutralize, but Utah pick it right back up. Takes a bounce, though, but Utah still with control. Bukestad over the red line. Cuts into the middle. He'll pass it over left side. Shot. That one goes wide. He'll bounce back behind the San Jose net. Doan fighting for it. Valmaki, the one with the shot. He's now fighting for it in the right side corner. Wenberg looking to clear this one out, and he will, or won't be able to. Kept in by Utah. And then they'll move it out themselves. They'll get it in right, or at least they looked like they were going to get it in. Looked like they were going to get it in right side on the second attempt there, called offsides. 13:02 Utah almost with the tie there, but let me try that one again. Utah almost with the lead 2-1, but that one called back for goaltender interference. So still tied at 1, 13 left to play in the third. Good Lord. Listening to San Jose, Utah, and Utah 801, Utah Hockey Radio. Be back after the short commercial break. 13:02 left to play in the third. Game tied at 1 after Utah's second goal called back. Block shots still 19-6 in favor of San Jose. Nothing else, Utah getting a couple more in this third. Great to see. Shots in the third currently sitting 2-0 Utah, so definitely pressure them. Right side draw outside the San Jose zone, one back by Utah, but quickly dumped in. Ferraro grabbed back behind the San Jose net, looking for a long pass up, won't find it, but won't be an offsides. Trying to find Cunnanan. Tied up behind the Utah net, will be rung back around. Left side boards for Celebrini, trying to push that one in front, won't be able to. That one's stolen away by Kesselring. Dumped in left end by Utah, Celebrini to grab. Kerfoot with a little bit of pressure, can't do much with it though. Celebrini looking for a long pass up to Gaudreau. He'll find it, but he's forced to dump it in instead. Sergachev with a pass over to Mata. He'll move it up right side through neutral ice. Doan, he'll ring that into the San Jose end. Maselli will grab it left side. That pass picked away by Gaudreau. Poke check through neutral ice. San Jose will regain control, forced to dump it. Sergachev in the right corner, Utah zone. He'll give that up to Doan. He'll chip that in on net, so no icing. Mahuk-Madulin looking to push this one out left side. Utah will keep it in. Looking for a shot from an angle. That one chips wide. It'll bounce down to the right side point. Kept in by DeSimone. He'll ring around to the left side board. Schmaltz racing in to keep it. After a few tries, he will. Dancing in the left side corner. Tries to get that one in front. Takes too many bounces, though. Can't get control. Bouncing out of the San Jose end. They'll put it back in just for a second, though. And finally, San Jose is able to get a far clear. DeSimone back in the Utah... that one called for offsides or icing, one of the two. Couldn't tell. They had that zoomed in on DeSimone. It looked like they were still going. If I had to guess an icing, we'll find out here in a second. Yes, an icing. Left side draw in the San Jose end. Cooley, Wenberg on the draw. 11:22 left in the third. Game tied at 1. Mahuk-Madulin able to pick this one up. Looks to clear right side San Jose end. It'll take a bounce and stay in. Schmaltz looking for a pass. That one. Nice job by Wenberg there to just prevent that pass. Eklund moving up the left side. He'll throw this on net. Melke able to just slow this. He'll push it behind the net for Mata. Long pass up by Cooley. Utah moving in. That one poke checked away. Keller not able to gain too much control there. Garland trying to move that one in. Not able to. Back down in the San Jose end. Thrun with it. Tries to get this one in left side. Tied up at the line though. And that one either chips out of play or that one's an offsides. Can't tell either on that one. Again, we'll find out here in a second. 10:47 left in the third. Shot sitting 19-12 in favor of Utah. Game still tied at 1. That one an offsides. Left side draw outside the Utah end. Garland Bukestad on the draw. Couldn't tell if either of them were kicked out. Bukestad wasn't. Smith now in the dot. Good for him. He wins it back. Thrun trying to get this one in right side. Eklund racing for it. Utah able to regain control. Moving up. It's O'Brien with it. He'll dump that right side. He'll end up back behind the net, left corner. Kraus pressured. He'll get it to O'Brien. Looking to throw that one in front. He'll hit the side of the net instead. Eklund moving up with it. He'll cut into the middle. Trying to get a shot off. Smith with a shot, but that one goes insanely wide. And finally, that one bounces out. Smith, he'll get that back to Ferraro. He'll ring that around left side into the Utah end. DeSimone will grab it in the right corner. Back around to Cole. He'll dump this one up to Kraus. At least he'll try to. Stolen by Celebrini. Hits a stick. And that one bounces up and out of play. 9:54 left in the third. Tied at 1. San Jose getting a lot of pressure back in the offensive zone. Utah is going to need to kind of do what they were doing in the beginning of the period. Tighten up that blue line again. And, they had one called back, so they know they can put one in. Get it in the zone, get one, tighten up that defense. We'll see what happens. Listening to San Jose, Utah, and Utah 801 Utah Hockey Radio. Be back after the short commercial break. 9:54 left to play in the third, tied at 1. Tale of two stats: hits 20-8 in favor of Utah, block shots 20-7 in favor of San Jose. So both teams very physical in the defensive zone. Just San Jose, that defense been playing great all night, really has. And Utah, physical, pushing San Jose off the puck, doing a great job at that. We'll see which offense gets going here in the last 10. Left side draw, Utah zone. Tied up, will be one back. Zetterlund trying to cut in front with it, saved by Vejmelka. He'll regain control though. Zetterlund, he'll leave this right side. San Jose back behind the Utah net with it. Push back to Zetterlund at the right side point. That one a shot goes wide. Kept in at the left side point. Will be pushed down. Celebrini with it. Right corner. Tries to find Zetterlund at the right dot. That one pushed away by Utah. Regain control. Mata with it. Left side corner looking to clear this, and they will. Ruda back down behind the San Jose net. 9:15 left in the third now. San Jose moving back up with it. Celebrini trying to get a centering pass there. Can't find it. Model grabbing in the left side corner. Celebrini with pressure. Utah able to pick that one up and away. Schmaltz, he'll get that up to Keller. Keller up to Cooley. He'll slow at the right side dot, not able to regain control. Or at the right side point, not able to regain control as that one slides a little further from him. Thrun behind the San Jose net as they went for a change. San Jose doubling back into their own zone. Thrun back with it. He'll push this one left side into the Utah end. It'll bounce back behind the net. Kessling will grab it left side corner, Utah zone. Looking for a long pass through neutral ice. He'll find it. Chipped up by Doan. Tips it too well, though, as that one ends up into the netting. Play blown dead. 8:28 left in the third. Shots sitting 18-12 favor of Utah. Not been a very offensive period so far. Shots only 2-1 in favor of Utah in just the third. Very much a battle of both defenses just trying to hold out, which in fairness, both defenses have been doing very well in this third here. San Jose has been playing well all night. Utah's finally getting it over this last little bit here. Right side dot outside the San Jose zone. Doan and Wenberg tied up at the dot. That one won back by Utah. DeSimone, he'll ring this around. Georgiev will hold it behind the San Jose net, pushing it left corner. San Jose looking to dump this one into the Utah end. Will be able to just for a second, though. Krause will pick it up. Looking for a long pass to answer, won't be able to. Stolen away. Graft with it. Gives that up to Wenberg just for a second. He'll get that right back to him. Cunningham trying to get something behind the net, not able to. Utah trying to get it up out of their own zone. They finally will. Dumping it right side of the San Jose end. Doan looking for something in front. Can't find it. Both teams looking for a rebound. Whiffs on the shot. Here comes Gaudreau up the right side. He'll get that back for Ferraro. Trying to find Delandria. Won't be able to. Another shot. That one saved. San Jose now with the open net opportunity. Can't find it. Held in at the right side. Ferraro with it left. Garland, left side dot. Tied up by O'Brien. Takes a shot from an angle. Valimaki looking to clear it. Won't be able to. It'll be pushed into the right side corner. Gaudreau trying to get this one into the center. Pass by Utah. Doan can't quite control it, but they'll grab it on the second attempt there. Doan just chips this one in right corner slow to prevent the icing. Gaudreau will grab it, or Ferraro will grab it back behind his own net. 7:04 left in the third now. Thrun. Quick pass up to Toffoli, trying to get this one into the Utah end. Won't be able to. Utah will clear this right back to the San Jose end. Pass stolen away by McBain, kept in the zone by Krause. Too much pressure on him, though. McBain will grab it back down at the point. Shot. That one right into the glove of Georgiev. He'll hold for the save. 6:42 left in the third. Shot sitting 18-14 in favor of Utah. Utah doing what they should have been doing the entire time, what they were doing earlier in this game. Tighten up the blue line. Don't let San Jose get anything in the neutral zone. It's been a problem over pretty much every home game. They've done it on the road successfully, and now tightening it down, getting it back to the San Jose end. Because when they weren't, San Jose had some plenty of quality chances with their empty net miss of the night. Utah with several. Left side draw, one back by Utah. Sergachev, a big shot. That one goes wide. Right on net for Georgiev. He'll pull that one in for the save. 6:35 left in the third now. Yeah, Utah just finally tightening down the blue line. Should have been doing this all night. San Jose has proven, in the first game where they blew the 4-1 lead, but also tonight, they have the offense. They can come back, they can get set up, they can throw good shots at the net. Utah just needs to keep it in, get something on net. Right side draw, tied up. It'll be pushed along the right side board. They'll take a bounce to the front. San Jose able to regain control. Trying to get this one in left side. Cole grab it back behind the Utah net. Celebrini trying to race for pressure. Zetterlund as well. Quick pass up to Schmaltz up the left side. Slowing at the left side dot. Pass across to Cooley. That one saved in front. Bounce to the left side corner. Schmaltz able to grab it. Back down to Sergachev right in the slot. Moving up with it. Over to Cooley. Can't quite get that shot off in time. Back to Sergachev. Throws that one quick in front. That one saved by Georgiev. To Foley trying to move out with it. Won't be able to. Utah back up the other way quickly. Cooley right dot with it. Tries to get that one in front. Nobody with a left side shot there. To Foley fumbles with it right at his own blue line. It'll be bounced back to San Jose end, but they'll regain control. 5:45 left in the third now. Mahmoud trying to get this one in left side. He'll ring it around. Kerfoot, that bounce almost goes right into the center slot there. It'll end up back into the left side corner. Eklund can't quite gain control of it. Bounce back to left side point. Utah able to clear it out of their zone. Pass across. Kerfoot looking to get this into San Jose's end. Garland will grab it. Mahmoud trying to get this one right side. Will take a long bounce. And Utah will get the icing. So back down to the San Jose end we go. 5:17 left in the third now. Shot sitting 19-14. To just continue that defensive third. Shots now tied at 3 in the third. Left side draw, San Jose end. Puck drop, one back by Utah. Sergachev racing for it. It'll end up to the right side dot, throwing that one in front. It'll take a bounce back behind the net, trying to get that one in from an angle. Won't find anything there. San Jose will clear all the way back down to the Utah end for another icing. 5:04 left in the third now. Utah with plenty of opportunities here. Had a couple good ones on that last rush there. Just throwing at the net, hoping you can catch a rebound. Maybe Georgiev will be off somewhere. Just with time winding down, throw anything at the net. Left side draw again, one back by Utah. Sergachev able to grab it, moving right side point with it. Pressured by Eklund, he'll dump this behind the San Jose net. It'll end up right corner. San Jose looking to clear. Maselli can't quite keep control of it. Too much pressure. San Jose's back up the other way. Cece with it. Quick pass across, and that one will be dumped in on net. Vmelka will make the save there. Sergachev will grab it. 4:40 left in the third now. Long pass up by Sergachev. That one dumped in to the San Jose end. It'll end up back down behind the net. Thrun with it. Right side dot. Trying to push this one up through neutral ice. It'll be tied up just for a second. Back behind the Utah net. Vmelka will leave that back for Cole. Trying to get this one up there neutralized. Won't be able to. San Jose will dump it right back in. DeSimone will get to it first. He'll leave this one back for Cole in the right side corner. Schmaltz not able to hold that pass. And will bounce back to Ferraro in his own end. Celebrini with it. Over the red line. Cutting in left side. He'll drop this one back. Shot. That one blockered away by Vmelka. It'll end up right side. Kessering will get to it first. Cleared up out of the Utah end. 3:50 left. Entering left side. Gets deep with it. Looks for a centering pass. Won't find anybody. Bukestad will push this one back into the right side corner. San Jose will regain control. Ferraro with it right side corner. Looking to dump this one right to O'Brien right outside the San Jose blue line. He'll chip this one left corner. Ferraro back with it. Looking to clear this one out left or right side. San Jose will on the second attempt. He'll bounce all the way back down to the Utah end. No icing though. 3:22 left in the third now. Kesselring holding in front of his own net. Pass up to Kerfoot. He'll chip this one in right side. McBain not able to re-grab that one, but Stenlin shot that one thrown way wide. Sergachev will push this one up to McBain along the left side boards. San Jose able to regain control. Valimaki trying to get something going there. Eklund right side into the Utah end. Trying to cut in front with it. Won't be able to. Won't pick up a rebound either. Stenlin looking for a long pass right up into San Jose. Smith, or Thrun with it. Looked like it was Smith. San Jose back in their own end, trying to chip this one up right side into the Utah end. Won't be able to. Mata back behind his own net. Cunningham with pressure, so they have to act quickly. 2.5 left. Long pass up through neutral line. Be double back into the Utah zone as they try again. Trying to move this one up left side. Bad pass though. Here comes Gaudreau. A shot. That one saved by Vejmelka. He'll pick it up again left side. He'll bounce back behind the Utah net. DeSimone trying to grab it. Mata will instead, looking to clear this one out right side, and they will. Ferraro back in his own end, looking for a long pass up. Looked like to Celebrini there. Won't find it. Will end up right corner. Sergachev will get to it first. Trying to chip this one out. Take a couple attempts, but they will. Utah up the other way now. Bukestad trying to find O'Brien. End up along the left side boards. Bukestad reaching for it. Trying to find O'Brien in front. Couple attempts there. Digging at it, but Georgiev able to hold and make the save. 1:47 left in the third. Utah now in San Jose's end with the face-off. Can you imagine how loud Delta Center would have gotten if O'Brien had scored there? Bukestad just with that long stick able to beat Thrun to the puck there and get that one over to O'Brien. He doesn't give up on that play. He gets the first kind of light shot in and he just keeps digging away at it. I've been really impressed with O'Brien's play since he's been back in the lineup. Just not from the first few games where it just seemed like he was out there trying to throw big hits. He's been playing great offensively lately, and that's exactly what you want to see from him. Right side draw. 1:47 left. San Jose end. Tied up at the dot. Will be pushed back right side. Mata racing with it. Back down. Big shot from Bukestad in front. Both teams digging away at it. Hayton had a couple jabs. Won't end up in the net, though. Hayton throws that one in front, and that one goes in. Takes a tip in front, and Utah takes the lead with 1:32 left. Oh, my goodness. We'll see on the replay who exactly tipped that one in, or if it even caught a tip off a Utah player. Oh, 1:32 left. Giving that one to Hayton. We'll see on the replay here. Hayton has a couple of good jabs at it, ends up in the right corner, and he just takes this one right to the slot, throws it in front. Oh, that's all Hayton. See again on the replay. Oh, yep, that's all Hayton. Just right into the right top corner, right over the left side shoulder of Georgiev. Hayton, his 8th of the season, still waiting on the app to add the assist, but I'm sure that will be here momentarily. 1:32, all Utah's got to do is lock down that defense. Opening draw finally won back by Utah. They'll dump this into the San Jose end. Garland behind his own net, 1:25. Chipped up for Eklund over his own blue line. Launches this one left side. It'll bounce down to the right corner. Sergachev will get to it first. Can't quite grab control. Trying to get it up to McBain. Both teams digging away at it. San Jose empty net. Both teams still with it. Big shot from the right side point. That one saved in front, and someone down from San Jose. Can't quite see who, so won't cut to him. Ooh. Blood on the ice there for Eklund. We'll see on the replay here exactly how that one, likely a high stick up, well, high, you know what I mean. Yeah, that one, power play opportunity for for San Jose. That one a 4-minute major, 4-minute minor, which doesn't exactly, unless San Jose can score. 55 seconds left. This could be crucial for him. Stenlin looking like he's the one to catch him up high. Yeah, Stenlin with a 4-minute double minor for high sticking against Eklund. 55.6. This is going to be crucial for San Jose. 6-on-4. Less than a minute left. Eklund getting treated on the bench. Good to see he's all right. Looks like he's right back out there for the power play. Shots sitting 24-17. San Jose taking their timeout. So get the penalty announced to everybody else. Yeah, let's see on the replay here again. Oh, yeah, Stenlund just... I think what he was trying to go for was just to kind of pick the stick up, but he misses it entirely and just smacks Eklund right in the jaw. That one's going to hurt in the morning. See if we can cut away from the bench and finish up this game. Eventually. At least we're not on the bench anymore. Now we're at the corner, just pointing at Pamelka. We got 55 seconds. Let's finish this up. Left side draw, Utah zone. 6-on-4 for San Jose, down 1. Wenberg on the draw. Didn't see who for Utah. Looking like Bukestad, I believe. Sam or Kerfoot, one of the two. Eventually we'll get this puck drop. Good Lord. Yes, Georgiev's on the bench. We've known this for a minute. Finally, here we go. Kerfoot, Wenberg on the draw, left side, one back by San Jose. Garland into the center slot with it. He'll get it left side for Smith. Back down to Smith, left side with it. Smith still with it left side. Back down to Garland. That one poke checked away. Offsides for San Jose. 39 seconds left. Good job, I believe, Kerfoot there to just poke check that one out barely. San Jose racing to keep that one in. Should be left side. Yep, left side draw outside the Utah zone. Kerfoot, Wenberg again. 39 seconds. San Jose down 1. Tied up the dot. San Jose trying to get this one in the zone. Tied up in Wenberg skates pretty much. Get that one back to Garland finally. 30 seconds left. Dumped in right side. Cole trying to race for it. Foley will get to it first. Back down to Garland in center slot. Holds. Left side. Big shot for Stenlund. That one saved. A couple digs at it. Still digging away. Bounces out. 15 seconds left. Utah looking to clear. They will be picked up by Celebrini right at center ice. 9 seconds left. Eklund not able to grab it. Zetterlund trying to get this one in. 3 seconds left. And a miracle. Utah has won a game at home. Oh my goodness. And both teams, again, 2 nights now, getting chippy at the end of the game. Oops, I didn't. There it is. Utah winning one at home finally. It's like the 4th home game they've won. It's not been good. Final shots sitting 25-19 in favor of Utah. Looking at third specifically, 8-9 Utah. Doesn't matter as they have the 2 that count. Oh, a good game there at the end there. Next game for Utah tomorrow against the Islanders as they continue their homestand. This game 2 of 7, tomorrow 3 of 7. There will not be a call for that one as I have work. There won't be one for Montreal as I'm going. There won't be one for the Rangers as I'm going. So let's see when the next one is. Next one will be Saturday the 18th. Utah still at home. That one against the Blues. That one starting 7 p.m. Mountain. Additionally, if you're in the local Utah area, Dylan Guenther, now injured, now he has nothing better to do. This was planned way before, so. Doing a public autograph signing January 17th at Overtime Cards and Collectibles from 5 to 7 p.m. For additional details and to purchase tickets to this event before they sell out, visit www.overtimecardsandcollectibles.com. As for the game here, I've been Taryn Holmes. This has been Utah 801 Utah Hockey Radio. I'll see you back the 18th for the game against the Blues. We'll see if Utah can win a few more on this homestand. With all that being said, have yourself a good rest of the night.